Nike just beat earnings by a mile, and the stock dropped. While you were watching the headline, the smart money read the fine print, and I'm going to show you exactly what they saw. But first, Wall Street just closed its best quarter in 6 years. Welcome to your TrendyVest recap. Here's the official close. Stocks rallied into the quarter-end bell. The Dow tagged another record, finishing up 0.25%. The S&P added about 0.8. The Nasdaq led up 1.5, and the fear gauge slid to 16.4, green across the board on the final day of a historic first half. What drove it? The AI trade came roaring back. The exact names that got crushed 2 weeks ago on AI spending is out-of-control fears, memory, chip gear, data center power. They led today. But watch the bond market, because here's the catch. Yields went up, not down. A Fed official came right out and said the AI boom itself could fuel inflation and that rate hikes might be necessary. So stocks melt up, rates climb at the same time. That's the tension going into the back half of the year. To the movers, the AI build-out owned the leaderboard. SanDisk popped 11% on a memory shortage. Vertiv ripped 9 on AI data center demand. KLA jumped 8 to a new high on a $7 billion buyback. On the downside, Digital Realty fell almost 6% after a big data center spending deal spooked investors. And a wild one for the watch list, drone maker AeroVironment swung 16% on a huge earnings beat before fading. Crazy tape under the surface. Okay, Nike, this is the one everybody's going to get wrong. The headline says 72 cents a share, the street wanted 12. Monster beat, right? The first news alerts literally said Nike pops. Here's what happened next. The stock fell almost 3% to a new 52-week low. Why? Because 52 of those 72 cents was a one-time tariff refund money Nike got back after the Supreme Court tossed those tariffs out. Strip it away, and the real number was about 20 cents. Now that's still technically a beat, and we told you it would be. But the market took one look under the hood and sold it. Revenue actually fell. China dropped 12%. And that gorgeous jump in profit margin, almost all of it was the tariff refund. Not Nike selling more shoes. The takeaway, a turnaround that's genuinely working in America, genuinely stuck in China, wrapped in an accounting headline built to fool you. We told you to read the footnotes this morning. The tape just proved why. Quick trip around the market. Silver is on a tear, up almost 2%, hovering near $60. Copper higher. Oil slipped, and the Japanese yen just sank to a 40-year low. That last one matters more than it sounds. It's the kind of quiet pressure that cracks open a global story fast. The periodic table keeps having a moment while everyone watches the chips. Now the segment you come for. Breakout stocks we're watching. Today's theme, the quiet winners of the AI boom. Not the chips everyone hypes, the stuff underneath. First, SanDisk. That memory shortage making your next laptop pricier. SanDisk cashes in. And it just got a fresh analyst target bump. Fair warning, it's run a long way, and memory is a roller coaster. Second, KLA. It makes the gear every chip factory on Earth needs. Hit a new high today on a $7 billion buyback. A quality way to play the build-out. Reminder, this is our analysis, not advice. Do your own homework. The signal of the day. The AI trade isn't dead, it was napping. And Nike is your reminder. Always read past the headline number. On deck, the second half starts now. Jobs data Wednesday, the big June jobs report Thursday, and markets are closed Friday for the 4th. Short week, a lot riding on it. That's your recap. A record first half, an AI comeback, and a Nike beat that fooled the headlines but not the tape. If we just saved you from a head fake, follow TrendyVest. Markets, tech, and the edge. Second half starts now. See you tomorrow.